And hello everyone, welcome to this video. So in the last video we actually committed a Docker image, okay, this image into Ubuntu latest, and of course we actually started also we showcased the use of the Docker copy command into a live container or active container, and we actually made use of the files there. Of course there were some hiccups along the way because I think there's some technical issues with the computer the last time I ran Docker. Other than that, after running some debugging here and there, it should be okay. This is quite normal. Okay. So today we're going to talk about getting some of the important libraries to get Salome running within the Docker container. Okay. So but before that, let's see whether we can clean up. Okay. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, you see that after many times of running Docker, we'll have a lot of containers. Okay, all of these are now so-called inactive. Okay, because the status here is all exited. We have exited all these containers. And then if we take a look at the images, okay, we have a few images here. One's 10.7 gigs big, the other is 1.95 GB big. Okay, now the thing is that not all of these images or containers are kind of relevant, and they might be taking up extra space in your computer. So if there's a very little space for you, you might want to just clean them up. So the command here is the docker prune command. Okay, docker prune. Okay, so this is the Docker documentation for docker prune. So docker system prune. Okay, we can just use it as it is, and what it will do is that it will delete everything except, if in this case it will delete everything except the Ubuntu latest image. So let me show you. And to be sure, just use this only if you are willing to so-called nuke everything. Okay, it should delete everything except this Ubuntu latest image. Okay, so let's try. So it will remove all stored containers. That means all of this, all networks not used by at least one container, so that's fine. All dangling images. So these two images, I guess they are so called dangling because this is the latest one. We want to use that. Okay, but if you're not sure, do not use the Docker system prune. Use the Docker images remove or Docker rm command. Docker prune is if you really want to free up a lot of space and you don't really care about so-called deleting everything here. But if you're confident and you know what you're doing, just press the yes command. It will take some time, and after a while you should be it will show you how much space you actually cleared. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward this because again it's a bit boring, so don't bother too much. Okay, let me see how much RAM I have. New fetch. Okay, it's running a little bit slow. I need 2 gigs of RAM. Yeah, this desktop's a little bit clunky. I don't want to push it a little too much. Yeah, I'm not exactly running on a high-end system for this one. My other computer is a little bit more high-end, but not this system. So I'm going to pause the recording. Oh, right. Yes. Okay, so we deleted a lot of these containers, you can see, and we reclaimed about 10 gigs of space. So if we do sudo docker ps-a, we have no images left. That's fine. If we do sudo docker images, okay. Oh well, all the images are still there. So I guess it didn't delete everything the way I thought it would. But at least it got rid of some space for us. I mean, it cleared some space for us, which is a nice thing. Okay, so we just ran a docker prune, and now I'm back in the directory with Salome. Okay, so anyway, the command to use is pretty simple. Sudo docker run it. Okay, sudo docker run, let's do it again. Sudo docker run excuse me there, sudo docker run -it -net equals host -- environment equals display ubuntu latest, or whatever your docker image is. I'm going to enter my password, and there we go. I'm going to start. I'm going to go to home salome because that's where I extracted all this stuff. I'm going to go here, and we're going to go to run salome. It says what? First bug here, no module name psutil. Okay, so psutil. Okay, let's search online. psutil ubuntu no module. Okay, you see in Stack Overflow there is no module name psutil. Okay, so you can install using pip or pip3. Okay, pip3 or pip install psutil. Let's try using pip install psutil. Okay, the command is not found. So let's get apt install pip. Yeah. Okay, pip is a very common installation package. So first thing we use is pip apt install pip, and then we're going to use pip to install psutil according to this Stack Overflow site. Right, pip install psutil. Okay, so that's it. psutil is installed. So let's run salome again. Okay, so we don't have the psutil stuff anymore. Now we actually have yet another error. So we need to go through a few of these errors. Now this thing is that if you take a look at this output, it will say something's okay, blah blah blah. It says, the next line, it says error while loading shared libraries. The liboost file system.so cannot be found. So the library we want to look for is this, liboost. So this is the second error, liboost file system not found. Okay, so this is not the first time. So this is the one. Okay, so okay, this one is not very useful. It looks like a error while loading shared libraries, description of bug. Oh, this one is a AUR, which is a typical Arch thing. Miss Ubuntu missing. Okay, so remember, second one, liboost. Okay, let's see, askubuntu.com. Maybe this is the one we should look for. Okay, that's okay, never mind. Okay, not very helpful. Okay, the other place we can look is app search, liboost. Okay, and hope something is over there. As you can see, we do have a lot of liboost stuff that's available. Okay, so looks like the full, say it says boost C++ library development files. This looks like the one you want to install. Okay, so let's do app. So if you are googling and it's not working out for you, you can use app search in Ubuntu. Okay, I'm going to install this and let's see whether this works. App install liboost-all-dev. Okay, it's going to take a while, very long while in fact. So the command we used, app install liboost-all-dev. Okay, so this is the second command we use, and it's going to take a while to unpack everything. So I'm going to just fast forward this bit because again it's very boring. Ah yes, okay. This page is better. How to install Boost on Ubuntu. Okay, so this actually has the correct command. It says apt install liboost-all-dev. Okay, so this one it uses apt-get, but I use apt. So that's pretty much the same. Okay, Okay, so now that's done, we have just finished installing the whole liboost. Okay, so this is not the end of it. There are several libraries to install, so we can keep running salome again to see what happens. Okay, so it says blah 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 libqwt. Okay, so again we see we keep looking for these missing libraries. So searching kernel session in naming service blah blah blah, error while loading shared libraries. Now it's libqwt-qt5. So instead of going Google, I'm just going to app search this one. Okay, libqwt-qt5. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Qt5. Alright, so let me install. Okay, this is a Qt widgets for libraries technical application. There's a Qt5.6 or Qt5-dev. Okay, I'm just going to standardize and just install all of it using dev. Okay, app install libqwt5-dev. So remember, as we debug salome, we find that there are lots of missing libraries. Okay, libqwt-qt5.so. I'm going to use the dev one. App install libqwt-qt5-dev. Okay, so I'm writing it down as I'm talking. So this is the one we want to do. Both of them look the same, but dev is like the latest, number 6. I guess this refers to this one. I'm not really sure. Okay, but just to standardize, I'm going to try and use dev, and let's see whether this works. And we're going to keep repeating this process until salome starts to run. Okay, so again, it's going to install a while, and so far we run psutil, liboost, and qwt-qt5. Okay, so I'm going to stop recording for now. I'm just going to fast forward this bit until the install finishes. Okay, so now this has finished. Let's see how much time I've actually taken. It's not that long in terms of video recording time. Well, in real life, time has some fair amount of time has passed, because we are installing lots of libraries one at a time. Okay, now let's see what else is missing. Okay, it says blah blah blah. It says during handling of another exception. Exception is another word for error. Some other session, some other things. Okay, exceptions are errors basically. Okay, you can see this part. It says again error while loading shared libraries. Okay, so this is library number 4 he got to install. libglu.so.1. libglu.so.1. So what do we do? Okay, same as just now. I'm not going to use Stack Overflow now. I'm just going to use app search libglu.so.1. Copy and paste. There's nothing there. Maybe let's do libglu. So it looks like just now when we did the dev thing, it actually worked. Okay, so okay, so there are a few libraries here, and as usual, I'm going to use the dev one, just for standardization. Okay, so I'm going to apt install libglu -mesa-dev. Okay, apt install. Okay, I should have put the Y there. libglu-mesa-dev. libglu-mesa. Okay, Mesa is a video driver. mesa.dev. Okay, might as well type all this out. So let's open some sort of a notepad. Okay, things are a bit laggy here, so I probably don't want to type it here. Use Vim. Vim's a trusty tool. Desktop. Okay, vim salome install stuff. Okay, well, can't get any less descriptive than that. Okay, let's do a vim. So first thing first, psutil. Okay, apt install pip. Okay, remember. Okay, note. You're always running as root. Okay, maybe I'll not do that. Okay, apt install pip install psutil. Next one is libboost. Okay, apt install libboost-all-dev, and of course I can of course paste this in here. All right. Okay. Next thing is what? This one's the psutil thing. Okay, let me save this first. And this will be the install stuff which I saved here. Okay, now we have all this. I'm going to, of course, record that later. Let's run salome again, see whether there are any more missing libraries. It says libqt print support. So this is number 5. libqt5 print support. Okay, let me just copy here and I'll paste it here. libqt5 print support. Okay, so as usual, you know the drill by now. Apt search, whatever this is. Okay, and looks like there's only one module here, so apt install lib blah 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 support 5. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste all this in here just to keep track of the commands that are being used instead of writing them down. This is so much more convenient, and you guys actually get to see what I'm writing. Okay, oh, this one looks like it installs pretty quickly. So let's see, salome. Okay, libqt test. Okay, so we're going to copy this and we're going to paste it here because this is yet another one. So let's do apt search this. Okay, so apt install this. I'm going to copy and paste. I kind of skip out the Stack Overflow now. I just use apt search, it's a little bit faster. And I'm going to save this. Okay, let's recall some of the libraries. Just now it's a libqwt5, libqwt dash what qt5, apt install libqwt qt5. Okay, qwt qt5. I think dev was the one. Okay, can always double check later. Okay. Let me make sure this looks a bit neater. Okay. 2 spaces. Yeah, formatting is very important, as you can see. All right, okay, I'll do like this. Yeah. What was the next library? There's a libglu. Okay, but let's just check whether salome can run by now. Okay, we'll keep going. It's like a marathon. Let's see what else. libqt5x11 extras. Okay, so let's just copy paste. I'm going to do apt search again, and I'm just going to keep going at it. All right, perseverance is the way. Apt search, whatever this is. Okay, I'm going to do the dev version just to standardize things. Apt install libqt extras 5 dev. Okay. Though I guess it's good practice to always go for the stable version. I like to use the dev files. Okay. Oops. Where is it? Unable to locate package. Let me try again. Oh, right. There's a case sensitivity. App install. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Let's copy this over. We'll say yes, we want to. So yeah, Salome's not so straightforward to get running from the get-go. However, if you just read the error messages, you should be able to get it running, just like I do, if you pay like close attention. So the next one is like after like QWT, I think it was like GLU. Okay. Like glue .so. Okay, like glue. I just call it like glue. Add install like glue 1-mesa-dev. I can't I probably use pencil to write all of this, so not so good. Yeah. Okay, let's again run Salome and keep persevering. Like qt help.so.5. Okay, app search. Sometimes I feel like just installing the whole like qt. Okay, app search this. Okay, I guess by now you can see it's a bit tedious, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'll probably need to run lots of light qts. Oh, now it's a light free image. Okay, let's just stop. Let's take stock of what we installed, because it's kind of making me a little dizzy. Where is everything? This is unpacking. Oh, qt5. App install qt5 extras. Okay, Salome doesn't work. Error during Salome launch. We installed like qt help 5. Okay, this was the last one. Let's install oh goodness. So yeah, I guess when you do it yourself, you can just look at my page and you just install all these modules here. You should be fine. Now this is the manual way. We walk through it. It's a very tedious. Okay, let's see. App install, all of this is done. Then we ran Salome over here. And then another library is missing. The libfreeimage.so.3 library. Okay, let's copy this down. Okay. Apt install okay, app search. We do app search first. We cannot find that like free image. All right, we'll use the development files. Apt install. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's taking a lot. Oh wow. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. We'll just keep running this until we can run Salome. Let's run Salome again. Okay, libxmu. Okay, app search like XMU. Okay, I'm going to use XMU-dev. Okay, app install. I'm going to write this down. Yes, please. Alright, I don't know whether that's the last of it. I doubt that will be. Okay, what's the next error? libtbb. Okay. Next down the line is libtbb. Oh boy. Alright, let's write this down. App search libtbb. Okay, let's install apt install this. I'm going to copy paste the instructions. I probably want to GitHub this script here. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah, this is a good script to upload. I might want to GitHub this one. Okay, Salome. Okay, we are good. We are good, my friends. Okay. All right. Welcome to Salome. That we have just my goodness, my head. It's a big headache. Yeah, we have just started Salome using this. What is this? Docker. Hey, I'm so tired. Okay, we'll try to go here. Okay, see, we can go to the mesh. We can go to geometry. Everything looks very good. Okay, we can actually even let's make this. I'm gonna make a random cylinder. Okay, it's a little laggy. Oh, apply and close. Oh, so many. Okay, let's delete those cylinders. Let's delete cylinder 2 and 3. Yes, let's delete. And we can go to mesh and let's see whether it's able to mesh. Go to mesh, create mesh. Okay, it says liblapack. Okay, let's install liblapack. Liblapack. Okay, see, so that's not the end of it. Liblapack. All right, so this is what we need to do. I'm going to close this. No, don't save the study. All right. Okay, let's install liblapack. Same drill. App search liblapack. Okay, liblapack-dev. Apt install liblapack-dev. Dev. I'll just put a Y here. Oh, right. I use app search, not app install, please. Thank you. No, don't go up, don't go. Okay, I can just scroll and copy. All right. Delete, please. Insert. Yes. I can just put a -y for all of this. Okay, that will just auto-complete everything for you. So just say yes. Okay, now let's see whether we can run Salome again. Alright, let's go to geometry. You make this, apply and close. So I don't know if your libraries will be the same as mine. I think they should be, but yeah, just make sure you keep going through this process again and again until you can run Salome. Okay, so let's go to mesh, create mesh. Okay, okay, looks like there's no error. NetGen 1D, 2D, 3D, use a default hypothesis, no hypothesis, apply and close. Okay, and let's compute. Okay, we have made a mesh, and then we can export. Where's the export button? Yes, this export. Let's export a UMV file. We can go home salome, example. Okay, we just make a mesh and we'll save it here. Okay, I'm going to close it, shut down the server, and not saving the study. Okay, and let's go up. You'll see the example is over here. cd example pwd. So home salome example mesh 1. Okay, I'm going to use docker cp to actually get the thing out. Okay, sudo docker ps-a first, so that I can get my container ID. So this is a container ID. Oh, keen beans. I like keen beans. Oh, I thought it's keen beans. Okay. Okay, sudo docker cpa. Okay, I want to copy from the keen beans. Okay, where is it? Home salome example. Home salome. Of course, you can copy and paste here. That's the most convenient. And you have two tabs. Home salome example. Okay, and what's the file name? mesh1.unv. So mesh1.unv, and I want to just put it here. And tada! Docker's your mesh1 UMV is over here. Of course, you will see it is locked because it belongs to the root. Okay, you can see that it belongs to the root. Okay, I can do sudo chown. Let me do a help first. It says owner group file. Okay, so sudo chown. I'll put my username here. What's the file? mesh1.unv. And this is now my file. I can use it. Okay. Alright, so what have we covered here? Okay. So we successfully ran Salome. We made a mesh and we just exported it. Okay, so we actually ran a lot of commands here. Okay, you have to install psutil, qt5, glue, qt5 print support, qt5 test, qt5 extras, qt5 help, libfreeimage, libmxu, libtbb, liblapack-dev. Okay, I just installed all the dev files. Okay, alright, so I guess I will just consolidate all these commands into one single command, and I'll post it in the YouTube description. Do make sure you go and check it out. Take the what do you call it? Oh my goodness. Take a look at the description, and then you take every time you run Salome, of course you can check what libraries are missing. Then you just use the apt install one at a time. you should be able to get it up and running in Docker. No problem, just like I did. So it's a demonstration for you. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again. As usual, we should always do some housekeeping. All right, do some housekeeping. So that means we are going to commit this image to Docker, sudo docker ps-a. Okay, so I'm going to commit this image to Docker, sudo docker commit this image to Ubuntu latest. All right, so while that is running, thanks for watching, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.